guys, we are here to bring you at-home workout number 67. It's the workout of the day for May 19th, and happy birthday to Natalie Lewis. So we're going to start off with a 2-round warm-up. First is going to be 20 jumping jacks into 10 reverse lunges in place, 5 each side, 20 high knee skips, trying to drive that knee and elbow up high in the air, and 10 crossover toe touches, wide stance, his left arm to his right foot and his right arm to his left foot. Let yourself really twist on that. Okay, 2 rounds of those 4 movements, and then one time through 8 runner stretches. So runner's lunge, here we go. Feels good.
Yeah.
20 one-arm dead swings. So for this, you're going to have your kettlebell or your dumbbell. Okay, it's going to start out in front of him. He's going to hike it back to his hips, pop it up to Russian height, back to the hips, and reset. Okay, can you just do one? Okay, that's
Freeze at the ground. Yep.
People know what a dead swing is by now.
Okay.
I wanted them to be alternating.
Ooh.
To make it a little harder hanging out the bottom. So from starting at the floor, he's going to hike to his hips, pop it up, back to the hips, to the floor, and then switch hands. Okay, I'm forcing you to pause in that bottom position. Make sure the weight's in your heels. You're really activating the back, the hamstrings, and the glutes. Right, that adds something. That makes it spicier. And then 20 downward dog calf stretch. So he's going to get into a downward dog position, and he's going to take turns just kind of pulsing one foot to the floor, 10 each side. That's the warm-up. Whoa!
Oh, man. Yeah. So that's going to take us to your workout of the day. And the workout of the day is kind of a choose-your-own-rep scheme adventure. What we're going to knock out, in any order that you like, is 200 Russian kettlebell or dumbbell swings, an 800-meter one-arm farmer carry, and then a 1,600-meter run, so a 1-mile run. So you can break those up into rounds and reps. If you want to get crazy, you can go chipper style. But we're going to get into these movements right now. So we're going to start off with that Russian swing. So you did the dead swings in the warm-up. This Russian swing, Nikki's going to start the set with a dead swing. So she'll hike it through her legs. She'll snap her hips open. And then Russian swing means it's coming up to shoulder to eye height. She's going to try to, at the top, you'll see her body's in this nice straight line. She's going to try and keep her feet flat on the ground through the whole move. You don't want to be rocking toes and heels as you get into that real hard hip drive. The other piece of this is, you'll notice, I'm going to have you do a couple more in just a moment.
Sure.
You'll notice when she comes down, it's wrist to inner thigh, and it's this hip hinge. There's not much of a squat to it. Those knees never track forward. Can you give me like 3 more? If you watch on this, wrist to inner thigh, the knees basically stay where they are, a slight bend at the bottom, but it's a lot of the hips, and she squeezes her butt to snap that bell up. So again, 200 of those. The single arm farmer carry. Nikki's going to grab that object, dumbbell or kettlebell, whatever you have, and the big thing we want to focus on is right off the bat, she's in a pretty athletic position. Can you give me the position that you'll kind of degrade to if you're not focusing? That's what we're trying to avoid, right? Don't let this just be the kettlebell or dumbbell controlling you through the carry. Keep yourself braced. Think about your obliques firing to stay nice and stabilized, and then you just go for that walk.
Switch hands as often as you want.
Yeah, and it'll probably be pretty often.
And we gave 2 workout options on there, but really you can break this up absolutely any way you want. So he mentioned chipper style. That means just do it exactly as written. You start off with 200 Russian kettlebell swings. That would be terrible. Even worse would be going straight from there into the one-arm carry because you have no grip. But again, you can switch back and forth as often as you need. And then you'd end with a 1-mile run. So that's an option.
Yeah.
I noted for people who, even a 400-meter run is longer than their comfort zone, one way you might be able to attack it is if you start and end with the 400-meter run. And in the middle, you do 8 rounds, and it's going to be 25 swings and a 200-meter run, 8 times. Okay, kind of sandwiched between this farmer carry. And that one might be just more palatable to people who the longer run sounds like more than you want to deal with.
Yeah.
Okay, but those are 2 options out of an infinite number. So come up with something creative that gets you excited and makes you want to tackle this workout.
Yeah. cool down.
All right, for cool down, we're gonna be doing the couch stretch, a minute on each side. So if you can see John going without a towel today.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna put that knee into the ground. Okay, try to get his shin up against that wall. And then ideally his other leg kicks out in front of him 90 degrees. And as he gets set and into position, he's gonna drive through his left leg and try to get his chest nice and tall. Okay, when we're doing this for the outdoor group, just make sure you have something soft for your back knee. And you're just going to be grabbing that back foot, okay, and holding it for that stretch. So have something nice and soft for under your knee tomorrow. That's all I have.
That's it.
All right. Enjoy, guys.
Yeah, have
We'll
fun.
see you tomorrow at the Outdoor WOD.